Hello, welcome to episode 47 of the upload series where I upload every single day for the first 100 days of 2026. Why being broke is mentally exhausting. It is. It's absolutely stressful. I am not enjoying being broke. I didn't think I would ever be broke. I thought I'd be okay. Yes, I was homeless at 17. Yes, I do have more money coming in than I did then. And yes, it's all going on rent, food and bills, as per the last video. I'm just a bit dead, to be honest with you. I'm not enjoying it, being broke. It's not like it's new to me. It's been a while now. And I wish I could give my son more. And I wish I could get a bit more as well. I don't buy new stuff, I don't buy new clothes, I don't own a new car, nothing like that. Everything is just out of my reach, out of my price range. I need to buy a shirt in a couple of days, and even the thought of just purchasing a shirt is mentally torturing because of the price. This is money that I could use elsewhere. This is money that I could take my son on a trip, or buy a little bit of nicer food, or get some cat treats as I've got the cat roaming about here. I am sad. I'm sad that I am in this financial position. I wasn't in this financial position 5, 6, 7 months ago, but I am now. I've just been burning through my savings because, things change. And now I am where I am. I am finding it mentally exhausting. I am struggling to live, I guess. I'm not struggling to live because I'm still paying for everything and I'm still trying to support my child. I am supporting my child, I'm doing a really good job at it. Just, it would be nice to have a bit more money to put into savings, more money to just save and invest and just look for the future. I would like to buy a house this year. It's not off the cards yet, not at all. My CCJs leave very soon. My last one will go off the file, I believe, the beginning of April, so during this series. And then it's full steam ahead to buying a house, whether shared ownership or full ownership, I don't know. But how am I meant to just save money when everything is just costing so much? It's a mind game. Most people buy houses with someone. My sister bought her property with her now husband. They own a property, good for them. They both earn decent money. They earn more than me, a lot more than me, especially put together. Yet the mortgage they could get was so little. So what am I meant to do? I rent. I mean, I like renting. It's easy, I guess. But it's not for me. I said my flat, when I moved into my flat, I said this will be the last place I live before I buy. And ever since I moved in, I've just contemplated moving the whole time and contemplated looking at rents. And I viewed so many properties for rent, like £1,500 a month sort of prices. And I honestly was bewildered to think, how am I meant to afford this? And I thought, once I'm in, I can do it, I can pay it, and I can sort it. But thinking back to just life in general now, it's like I'm glad it didn't happen. Like, yeah, I would have been closer to family and things, but I'm glad that didn't happen. Now I'm in a position where it's like, okay, I've got to work this 2026 and go full steam ahead on to go to buy a house. But I'm broke. And just the thought of it is exhausting. You might be wondering, why am I broke? This could be the first video you're seeing. But honestly, the reason why I'm broke is because I'm a full-time single father. Yeah, it's not the kid that's expensive. It's the fact that I have no childcare, and because I have no childcare, I can't work, and I'm not on benefits. So yeah, I'm just very lucky that I've been able to save from, investing for years. I started when I was homeless. I just started investing, and I'm so glad I did, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't be fortunate enough to be able to support myself now and look after my son. But things will change. He starts school in September, but I don't want to be kicking around until September. I want to be doing things now. I want to be making more money now. I want to do more now, and hence why I'm kind of doing this series, because it's, you know, keeps me sane, I guess. But it's not just that. It's, I mean, obviously there's the monetization of the series, which is going to be alright. I'll probably make a couple £100 off the 100 videos. And that'll be nice. But it's not about that. It's about the consistency. It's about the devoting. It's about being able to use the experience from this series to be able to push myself forwards to make better content, make better videos. And then after the series ends, you know, we're going to have some awesome videos. I'm already planning them in my brain, but then again, I'm broke. And it's exhausting. It's really exhausting. I just, you know, as I said, I'm contemplating the thought of having to buy a shirt. You know, I know I can go to Poundland or Primark and buy a cheap one, and that's fine. You know, I don't have an issue with doing that. I'm broke. It's just the fact I've got to pay. Well, it's like £8. That £8 is a lot. It's a lot for me. Everything adds up. But it is what it is. And there's probably more. No, I know there's more. I know in the next couple days I've got to pay out probably another £100+, not including another 80 quid in fuel. So, yeah, that's my life. It's exhausting being broke. There's so much month left at the end of the money, and if I had more money I'd be able to support my son. That being said, it's life. I don't really know what to say. It's just exhausting being broke, and it will change one day. It will. I keep saying this in my videos. Things will change, and you will start to see changes after the end of this series. I can promise you that. There will be changes. You think my life's going to stay like this? It's not. I've got a goal in my brain, and I've got things set, and it's game set match. I'm going to work for it. So yeah, if you're struggling financially, honestly, I'd love to know, because everything just adds up. Let me know in the comments below how you're doing financially, and if it's mentally exhausting for you to be broke. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, because that'll help my channel out greatly. Seriously, even sharing it as well. Watching one ad. I don't ever talk about the monetization side of YouTube really, but one ad is like a fraction of a penny. I'd appreciate it. Seriously, if you share it to 100 people, then you might make me, I don't know, 10p if I'm lucky. The ad revenue. I don't get a lot of ad revenue on this channel, but I could really do with it, because then I can put it towards a holiday for my son, because I like to take him on adventures, or buying some new clothes, preparing for summer, or towards a deposit for a house. Alright, I'm going to stop complaining. I've got some links in the description below if you're interested in checking me out a bit more. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Adios, my amigos. Goodbye.